lunch, a pleasant conversation with a local, and now to get down to why I traveled here. It's within very short distance of the first of the month, and it's time for my recurring monthly check-in of almost real time to pull an oracle card for us to kind of check in where we are. And again, I want to encourage comments about this. Let's just say it's a collective experiment that I'm inviting you to. How connected are we? What are these things that are just bubbling up, insights and awarenesses? We need to talk about it, and we need to practice it. This spot I was drawn to this morning because I knew that I wanted to talk to you. And I also, because this is going to be a regular feature on this channel and in this story, I want to find places, powerful places where the vibe can be connected to you, or have the most possibility to connect with you. So when I saw medicine rock, or medicine rocks, of course, plant medicine, we're all talking, I'm trying to talk about that too. I knew that that was a place. I didn't even really have to go any further than that. Just looked at the directions and kind of in just a quick overview. Yes, it's not too much out of the way. Let's do it. Here we are. And the thing that, again, looking for validation of my intention, looking for validation of that I am interpreting nature's signs in a way that's helpful for my path. And so and I call them little breadcrumbs. But on here it says, a Lakota named Charging Bear called the rocks a place where spirits stayed and medicine men played. That's pretty cool, huh? Of course, that's filtered through probably a white man's interpretation. But we're gonna okay that. Not everything that white men have done is not appreciated. I'm just going to put that in. So anyway, the next thing though does speak to something of how white people, settlers, came to view it. They put up this beautiful sign, and they put that about Charging Bear. The very next sentence is, like the Native Americans before them, non-Indian settlers also recognized the uniqueness of the Medicine Rocks as a place to gather and enjoy one of Montana's geological wonders. Interesting, huh? Focused mainly on the external. Nuance here. Non-Indian settlers, they felt the vibe. And attributed it to what they could see visually. We have a lot to learn about what we can't see. And that's the purpose of these oracle cards. So without further ado, let's get started. I wore this special shirt. Team everybody. That is the intention I have with this monthly check-in. Let's all experiment with this. Come on, come on. The collective experiment of the connection and what's going on within your life and what's going on in my life and how they connect. And also, my stories are a little bit on a delay. I keep thinking I'm going to catch up, just so many things are interesting. And so I wanted to find a way where I could check in with you on a regular basis so that you could know where I was IRL and still enjoy the stories. Let's get going. If you have been a regular viewer at the beginning of the year, I actually pulled a card personally for myself for the month, for every month. And every month I do a little check-in to see where it is and where I am with it. Last month I started something a little bit new in that I pulled a card for us. And so I'm going to pull a card for us, and I'm also going to read about the card from last month, which is no surprise. Shuffle the cards so that I can pull for us. Ooh, Standing Stones, Passages. Did you just see that jump out? We're going with that. Actually, two of them. Wizard of the Woods, that was, both of them fell. So we are going to take both of these cards. Wizard of the Woods and Focus. Found the Power card. And this is the card that has been, let's say, beckoning us forward since the beginning of the year, even though technically I pulled these for myself. I have always wanted a community to talk about this stuff, and now it's happening. So back then, I was pulling this for all of us. So Power, we're going to go over that last. The first card Standing Stones, Passage. Interesting that I came to a place called the Medicine Rocks. The second card, Wizard of the Woods, Focus. Yes. Has that come up in your experience? I need to focus, or wow, I'm really focused. Look at what is manifesting. Let's start with Standing Stones. That was the first one I called. We can pick any ways to do this, and we'll try all different ways. How about that? Standing Stones. The spirit of the Standing Stone said, "A sacred journey is ahead. Deeper meaning is waiting to be discovered. You are safe." Let's all take a nice deep breath in of Standing Stones, Passage. What that is connecting to in you. Is a sacred journey ahead? If it is, deeper meaning is waiting to be discovered, and you are safe. Wizard of the Woods, Focus. The spirit of the Wizard of the Woods says, put your attention on what's worthwhile, loving, and beautiful. That's what will manifest in your life. What you focus on is what you create. This is the time to choose just one thing to focus on, rather than a slew of things, and watch miracles abound. Wizard of the Woods, focus. Bring that in and out. What's one thing to focus on? There's a lot, and the one you pick is the perfect one to focus on for the next little bit. Can't wait to hear your stories about that one. And last but not least, because this has been beckoning us for a really long time, dragon, power. I'm feeling it. Dragon and power. The spirit of the dragon says, within you dwells the remarkable power to manifest your dreams, gain great riches, and activate ancient wisdom. Take back your power and express your strength with grace. So, on a deep breath in, power. Do you feel that power infusing you? Feel your strength. Allow your innate gracefulness to guide you. So there they are. I want to hear what's coming up for you. Can't wait. Look, a butterfly chasing a bird. Oh, I hope that I got that. Come back, butterfly. Wow. This stuff really works. When I came out to put the solar panel away, I saw the butterfly. I said, I'm going to get my camera. We'll see if it's still around. And look what it just did. Come out and play, Kindred Spirits.